Well, Halloween is the only thing standing between us and the holiday season. And once the calendar hits November 1st, tomorrow, of course, is it still possible to book affordable flights?
We all want to know. Brian Kelly is the founder of the Points Guy, a powerhouse travel platform. And Brian, can you help us get away from the holiday? Is it too late to start booking something, let's say for Thanksgiving and even Christmas?
It is not too late. I highly recommend to everyone, if you want to get away and you don't quite know where you want to go to Google Flights, and they have an Explore tab. And you can put in New York to Caribbean, New York to Europe or Asia, and it'll pull in all the flight deals. And I look for the week of Thanksgiving. You can still go to Miami nonstop for $200. I saw Barbados, 300 round trip. And even Milan for $600 round trip for the week, leaving the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, that prime day. You might even be able to get those cheaper. So be a little bit flexible, but getting away, and especially going to Europe over Thanksgiving, is a great time. It's their shoulder season, so there are still deals out there, trust me.
You had Ernie's ear
at Barbados.
Exactly. So what would you say are the busiest travel days during the holiday season? And should we be avoiding certain airports on those days?
Look, all the airports are going to be crowded. The day before Thanksgiving, the day before Christmas, or the 2 days before Christmas are generally the most crowded. But I'll be honest, you know, the airlines and airports have gotten their acts together in general. Even on really busy travel days, we haven't seen any huge disruptions, unless that's, of course, when the airlines themselves have the meltdowns like Southwest did and Delta did this summer. But you know, we're looking at this holiday season positively. Hopefully the airlines have their act together and there are no big, snowstorms that could
you mentioned using Google Flights to look for some cheaper tools. Are there any other ways that we can help save some money on these flights?
Absolutely. Well, I'm the points guy, so you got to use your points, people. There are so many points hoarders out there. So if you've got points, you know, using them over the holiday travel season, we did do a survey. You might have to use more points, but look, if you're trying to save money, spend more on gifts this year, use your points. There are sites like point.me. It's now a tool similar to Google Flights for paid flights. Point.me will help you use your frequent flyer miles. If you have credit card points, it'll tell you which airline to transfer to. That tool can save you a lot of money. And in general, just be flexible by a day or two. That's how you save the most money on flights. There's no one specific day you're going to get all the best deals.
Some great recommendations right there. Now, you mentioned Miami and Milan, as well as Barbados, but are there any destinations that are right now considered a steal?
Yeah, I mean, the US dollar is still really strong. So if you're looking to get away, you don't want to get into hurricane season. Colombia, Cartagena is really good. I'm not pandering to you at all. But, America, Belize is always a great destination. Costa Rica, if you're looking for really good weather in November and hopefully no hurricanes. So, so go places where the US dollar is strong. But there are a lot of good deals out there.
Okay, so lastly, what are 3 mistakes people make when booking for the holidays?
Oh, I think people are not flexible enough. They just set their mind on a certain day, and that's what the price is. I also would book on airlines that have alternate flights. So a lot of times people will just look at the cheapest flight and go with it. But if that's on an airline that only has one flight a day to your destination and that flight's delayed, that's where people get in trouble, because you may not be able to get rebooked for 2 days or more. And also, flying on the actual holiday itself can save you the most money. I've flown on Christmas morning before early, choose the first flight out, because those flights go out on time, and you'd be shocked. Empty airport, it's a little bit of a risk, but
all right, Brian, we got to go. We're on time here on her favorite airline. Brian Kelly, Spirit. Thank you for joining us. For more tips to save on travel, follow the Points Guy on Instagram.